Houssem Aouar agrees personal terms with the Arsenal. Oh my god, lads, what is happening? That is right, lads, welcome back to Transfers FC, as your boy keeps you guys up to date with the latest Arsenal transfer rumours. And let's just say we are back with a bang, as reports are flying out of France claiming that Arsenal have agreed personal terms with Lyon's Houssem Aouar, and also that talks with Lyon are in the concrete stage. As well as that, we will get an update on Thomas Partey, and also get an insight to who Arsenal are looking to sell. So with that being said, guys, welcome back to your boys channel. The smile is here for a reason. Transfers FC, we are back again. Yo, what is going on, guys? My name is Babs14. Welcome back to your boys channel. You don't often see me smile like this, but there is a very good reason why. As always, before we get into the video, so make sure to go down there and drop a like on the video, and also do subscribe to the channel if you are new. Massively appreciated. And also get in the comments and let me know your thoughts on the latest Arsenal transfer rumours. And if you guys can follow my social media and subscribe to the Offsiders, it would also be massively appreciated. But with that being said, guys, without any more further ado, the Transfers FC are back, and let's get into this. Right, first things first, straight away, of course, is Houssem Aouar. Okay, where do I start? We're gonna start off with the reliable French source Telefoot claiming that Arsenal have now agreed terms with Aouar, and he has chosen that he wants to move to Arsenal, with a report claiming that he has chosen Arsenal over Juventus and Barcelona, the clubs that Lyon wanted him to go to. Lyon, you thought you could do it. You thought you could mess with the gargantuan institution that is Arsenal Football Club. Think again, you best not miss. Now, of course, in terms of the source Telefoot, we need to know, is this source reliable? Now, I'm not saying these guys are Fabrizio Romano and it's a confirmed deal, but when it comes to French sources, these guys are most often spot on. If you guys cast your minds back to the Arsenal transfers this window, Gabriel Magalhaes, you guys remember, Telefoot was spot on in everything they said, and they knew exactly what was happening. So when it comes to French transfers, these guys are reliable. And in terms of Houssem Aouar, it has been confirmed that he has agreed to join Arsenal. The personal terms have been met, and he wants to come to the mighty Arsenal. I mean, who doesn't want to play under my manager Mikel Arteta? Okay, Babs, let's calm down for a second, because what about the bid that Arsenal have made? According to Telefoot themselves, they are claiming that Arsenal have made a bid of around 40 million euros, maybe higher or maybe even lower. And then you even have the very reliable RMC speaking, as they have confirmed that Arsenal have made a bid, but they are saying around 35 million euros instead. And they've also clearly said the negotiations have entered the concrete phase. And so to translate that final phrase, that means negotiations have entered the final stages, and this deal is coming to an end very soon. Oh my god. Hey lads, what can I say? Like, this is the reason why I'm smiling. It's mad. It's mental. It is absolute scenes, Jeff. And it seems like all the hours and hours that Arsenal fans have waited, sorry for the pun, it looks like it is all about to come off. And as I said, your boy is getting very excited. Babs, please calm down. In the exclusive report from Telefoot, they've also said that Torreira massively appreciates Aouar, and he has wanted him since finding out that he was available. As I said to you guys many a time before, when my manager speaks, you man better listen. Arteta has wanted Aouar, he was in love with the player, and so many men have doubted. Now, I'm not saying the transfer has done anything, it's still unfortunately possible, but with all the reliable reports coming out of France, there's definitely something behind this. And also in terms of the bid itself, I know a lot of Arsenal fans are saying, well, that's too low, Lyon are not going to accept. Well, the matter of fact is, right now in the whole COVID-19 market, you have to understand, we're not going to pay the 60 million euros Lyon wanted. But then saying that if the likes of Juventus and Man City were interested in making bids, then Lyon have a bidding wall that they want, and they can increase the price. However, that is not the case, and the only team that is bidding is Arsenal Football Club. And with it being 35 million euros, that doesn't mean that's the end of it. There may be add-ons, there may be more installments. And the key thing here is the fact that Lyon are negotiating. If they didn't want to accept the offer, they would leave it there and they wouldn't even talk to us. But instead, they have chosen to negotiate, and that means Arsenal and Lyon understand that a compromise can be made and a deal is likely. Again, guys, I don't want to get you guys too excited, but as you guys know, when it comes to transfers and me and Transfers FC, I cannot resist. And then you even have the Lyon president Jean-Michel Aulas say, financially, Arsenal are like everyone else in a tricky spot, and Houssem could say to himself that the best thing would be to stay with us. And that for me again is more positive news, because if you guys are to read between the lines, what he is saying that he's kind of trying to convince Aouar to stay, and he wouldn't need to convince if the player didn't want to go elsewhere, and we all know where that is now, and that is Arsenal Football Club. And also in terms of Lyon, it is also being confirmed that they're in talks to sign AC Milan attacking midfielder Lucas Paqueta. And so think to yourselves guys, why would Lyon be in for an attacking midfielder if they already have Houssem Aouar? Or is it maybe because they're looking to replace him? Oh my god, what is happening? And so all we can do now guys is wait for Arsenal to agree the fee with Lyon. The players agreed to join, we've convinced him that Arsenal plays for him, and now it is just a little bit more patience, and trust me, I am getting way too excited. Deep breaths, Babs, calm down Babs, calm down Babs. Oh my god, it's absolute scenes! But yeah lads, get in the comments below and let me know your thoughts on the deal, and what are your thoughts on Houssem Aouar if he is to join the mighty Arsenal. And if he is to join the Arsenal, trust me, there's going to be a massive party at mine, and you guys are all invited. But talking about Partey, what is happening with his transfer to the Arsenal? Because of course we cannot forget our Ghanaian brother. And yes, I understand that if we sign Aouar, it's a massive signing, but for me, we still need both players. We are greedy out here. The first thing you have of course is Fabrizio Romano say a few negative things, and that is that he says that Atletico Madrid are convinced that Partey is going to stay and are not going to negotiate with Arsenal, and understandably so, that has caused a lot of Arsenal fans to panic. But all you guys gotta do is cast your minds back to Mr. Jean-Michel Aulas, the Lyon president. He a few weeks ago was saying that Aouar's gonna stay, that he's not gonna go to Arsenal, that Arsenal can't afford him, and long and behold today we are, the player has agreed personal terms, and this deal is most definitely on. And also with Atletico, I understand that you man don't want to negotiate and you think you're fine with it, but it doesn't matter what you guys think, because in this specific transfer, Arsenal do not even have to negotiate with Atletico. All we gotta do is activate the release clause, and we of course know that it's 50 million euros, and that is it, and that is all that stands in the way. But if it's so simple Babs, why have Arsenal done it yet? Well, that is simply because Arsenal right now are trying to get Aouar done, and right now are negotiating with a club that doesn't have a release clause, and we're trying to agree a fee. And so metaphorically speaking, if Arsenal go out there and activate Partey's release clause, what that shows Lyon is that Arsenal have money, and by then they might then choose to increase the price. And so for me, if we're gonna sign Partey, it will be the final transfer of the summer after the signing of Houssem Aouar. But going back to Partey himself, you've also had him post a video today with his agent in the car today. Of course, that does not mean he's on his way driving to Arsenal for a medical, but to my fellow Arsenal FBI agents, I'm calling upon you go out there and find out his exact location. I'm only joking. But yeah, in terms of Partey and his release clause, the question now really is, how do Arsenal pay that money? Well, our answer is very simple. It is man like Lucas Torreira. As reports today are saying that Arsenal have now rejected Atletico's loan offer and are now looking to sell the Uruguayan to Italy. And it is this transfer here of the Uruguayan that holds the keys to our massive Partey. Because if Arsenal can get the right money of around 25 million euros, we will have the money to activate the release clause. But up until that point, we right now cannot do anything, and right now we have to focus on Houssem Aouar. Another thing that holds the keys to this transfer is the wages. In terms of Atletico Madrid, they right now cannot pay Partey the wages that he needs and he deserves, with the reports claiming that Partey is looking for around £200,000 a week. Now I understand that is massive money, but if Arsenal can get rid of the likes of Torreira, we've already let go of Mkhitaryan, we can pay Thomas Partey the money and give him the wages as well. Whereas Atletico Madrid do not have the facilities for that big man. But yeah, in terms of transfer now, again, it is back to the waiting game, the long waiting game. It is simple. Sell Torreira, get the money, activate the release clause, and activate the massive Partey. But yeah, let's get in the comments below and let me know your thoughts on the fact that Arsenal are choosing to get Aouar done first. Are you happy or are you against it? Let me know your thoughts in the comments below. And finally, lads, let's discuss what players are leaving Arsenal. Because as I've already said, if we want to sign both players, we need to sell a few man first. The first player, of course, is man like Socrates, as reports are claiming that he has now become frustrated with Napoli and has offers from the Middle East. And this for me again is a massive outgoing transfer, not because of the fee we're going to get, but because of the wages that we're going to get off the wage bill. Because I believe Socrates has a massive Arsenal wage, and if you get his wages off, that's more money that you can use for Partey and use for Houssem Aouar. And then you also have this transfer of Skodran Mustafi, as reports are claiming that he is in talks with Lazio and a fee of around £10 million is being discussed. And this is the exact same case of Socrates, but in this case not only are you going to get a fee, but you also get more massive wages off the bill, wages for Partey and wages for Aouar. And now it's over to Arsenal, get the players sold, not just Socrates and Mustafi, you've got Guendouzi and Torreira and co. And if they all go, I'm telling you for a fact that Arsenal will have the money money to sign both Partey and Houssem Aouar. But yeah lads, I'm going to throw it to you guys once again in the comments below. Let me know your thoughts on what players you think Arsenal need to sell. And with that being said guys, that ends yet another day in the Arsenal transfer window. Aouar, baby, come to me. All that being said guys, of course, if you have enjoyed the video, so make sure to go down there and drop a like on the video, and also do subscribe to the channel if you are new. Thank you very much for 26,000 and is now on to 27 baby. As always, let me know your thoughts in the comments below on Partey and Aouar, and do you think both deals are going to happen? If you guys could follow all my social media and subscribe to my group channel, The Offsiders, the links are in the description below. It would be massively appreciated. But with that being said guys, let's end it there and there. In the latest episode of Transfers FC, we discuss Partey, Torreira, Mustafi, Socrates, and most importantly, a certain little Houssem Aouar, who has now agreed personal terms with Arsenal. Arsenal, over to you. Agree the fee and let us have a party. I will see you guys next time in a bit.